How much should we offer for the home? How much do we need to put down for escrow? And how quickly should our inspection period be? Now, these are questions that I cannot necessarily answer for you, but I can tell you what most other people are doing. So I've had a lot of questions. I've wanted to find out the trends of what buyers are doing because really I just want to be able to arm the clients that I work with when I'm on the buying side as far as what most other people are putting into their offers. So I went back and I analyzed my last 5 listings that all received multiple offers. I wanted to figure out on average how much are people offering over asking price, how much are buyers putting down for escrow, and how quickly are their inspection periods. I then took the contracts that were actually selected, so the ones the seller wanted to move forward with, and I pulled them out and then I ran averages on all of those. So now I'm going to share with you those items. The first thing we're going to talk about, offer price. So on average, buyers were offering 1.62% more than the asking price for the property. Now the buyers that got selected out of these 5 listings on average were submitting 3.56% more than the asking price. Now most people understand how scrutinized an offer price is from a seller's perspective, but a lot of people don't understand that the seller also looks at escrow as a sign of good faith, and that's actually what it's called in some areas. So if you're ever curious about how much escrow to put down, there is kind of this unspoken rule that it's 1% of the contract price. Now it does vary based on price category, but what I'm noticing here and the trends are on average, buyers put 1.14% of the asking price up for escrow. And then the ones that were selected put in a little bit more and they put 1.41% of the asking price as their escrow deposit. And another really important piece of a contract that a seller looks at is the inspection period. Now sellers view this as the time that the potential buyer is going to tie up their property to conduct their due diligence. Now every market is a little bit different, but here in Florida we use as-is contracts and buyers do have the opportunity to conduct an inspection. Now that contract defaults to 15 days, but we're not seeing 15 days in this market. And on average, we're seeing just under 8 days. So most buyers that are submitting offers are coming in right at 8 days. Now, what I did notice is the buyers that were selected to become the accepted contract were moving a little bit faster, and it was much closer to 7 days. So right at a week is what these buyers were putting as their inspection period to tie up the contract. And there you have it. Now, I hope you found this information helpful, and if you are in the real estate market right now and trying to buy, I know it's frustrating, I know it's challenging, and I hope that the information that I'm sharing with you today just helps arm you a little bit better for the next time that you go to submit an offer, and I hope it gets selected. And if it does, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear about that. I'd love to hear all about your stories, and if anything that I am sharing with you guys has just helped you out a little bit, I'd really appreciate you letting me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next video.